Aloha friends, and welcome back to the kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make easy carnivore chips. I was trying to create a Dorito that has some flavor, and it's really good. This is just 2 ingredients. It's super delicious. All you're going to need is either homemade deli meat, which I do have a easy recipe on how to make easy homemade deli meat. Find that link below. If you do that yourself, you want to make sure that you shave it very thin, okay? Because you want a nice crispy chip. If you have a thicker deli meat that you make, it's going to be like a chewier, it's not going to be a great texture. And then I am using, not citrus salt, I'm using mango chili. So pick up some of this element. And what's really cool is Element's so generous that with every order, you get a free sample pack. So go to www.drinkelement/Keto Maria. Yeah, I think so. We'll have that link below. So just go there. That's easiest. Anyway, I have my oven on at 170. That's as low as mine goes. If it goes at 150, go for it. I'm doing a convection oven. You could do it convection or non, but I do prefer the convection because then it's gonna nice dry it out. Basically dehydrating chips. So come on, let's get going. So to start, you're gonna want a couple of large trays like this, and we're gonna line it with parchment, okay? Just so we don't have any sticking. And I am really serious about everybody getting their electrolytes on. I know that there's some carnivore people out there that say you don't need any electrolytes. So let me tell you, I am a runner. I work out, I lift weights, and I've been doing the sauna a lot, probably too much. And I ended up in the emergency room because of dehydration. I was not getting enough, specifically potassium. But you have to have enough sodium to absorb and utilize the potassium as well as magnesium. So get your electrolytes on if you're not feeling good. That could be that. Another thing, I interviewed Dr. Sarah Salt. She's brilliant. And we were discussing how if you are doing a lot of electrolytes but you still feel awful, it could be too much iron. So get your iron levels tested, donate some blood, whatever. Okay. And these flowers, see, I'm still my dehydration, I'm still slurring a little bit. My flowers are from our anniversary. Thank you, Craig. Super sweet. 23 years, mamma mia. Now what we're going to do, take a couple Element packets, and I am going to cut the top off here. Okay. And then where'd that other thing go? Here it is. I have a sifter. If you don't have one, it's not a huge deal, but it's just going to kind of make it nice. Oh, I'm inhaling some of that. Ooh, mamma mia. Now, most deli meat has junk in it, so it is helpful to make your own. But it is what it is. Everybody's on a different journey. I remember in the beginning I didn't think deli meat was bad. And then you look at the ingredients and oh geez. So the homemade deli meat is just chicken and seasoning. Now, the thing about the seasoning, you could be very light on the seasoning because we're going to add the Element, which is going to add a lot of salt, a lot of sodium, some flavoring. So I'm just going to lay these out in a single layer, like that. Well, nice and flat. Here we go. I'd love to know if anybody tries the deli meat, because I'm serious. It's massive, way better than any store-bought stuff. Have there we go. Okay, yeah, it was our 23rd wedding anniversary yesterday, and I was dehydrated, so I wasn't feeling super great, but we still had a great time. I am so lucky to have him. He is the nicest father, the most patient homeschool dad. He's awesome. And these would pack great. I have a long flight to my keto retreat in Italy, and this would be a great little thing to pack on the plane. And I do have some carnivore sauces that you could enjoy this with, to dip them in. So, one more maybe. There we go. Okay, I'll do the rest later, but this is what I'm going to do. There we go. I did think like maybe some lime with that, because I was trying to like make me like a lime Dorito type thing. So you could mess with it. Maybe an orange one. Oops. I'm going to do this over here. Okay. Just a nice light layer, because that flavor will really pop through. You can barely see. I'm inhaling it though. And then, excuse me, I'll finish the rest of the trays and we'll get them in the oven. I'll speed this up for you. Okay, so now it's all in the oven and it's gonna take like 5 to 7 hours. You just kind of want to watch them. The longer you cook them, the crispier they're gonna be. But yeah, just kind of reminiscing about our wedding. I was only 17 when I met Craig, and I was married before I could legally drink alcohol. And we were gonna run away. We weren't gonna have a big wedding, but my sister ran away, got married on a boat, and just had like 2 friends with them as witnesses. So my mom's like, please don't do that. I was like, well, fine, then you have to plan everything. So the reason he got me these flowers is because my parents, my mom and dad, picked all these hydrangeas that were like this purpley color. They picked sunflowers. Even my dad did. It was like super cheap to do it that way. And I said, Mom, you got to plan everything. So she planned everything from the meal. I kind of wish I would have picked different. It was like beef tips and something bad, like chicken breast, I think. Now I would have been like more about the food, but we also had a blues band, Otis and the Alligators, and the only thing my mom didn't get to pick was the band and my dress. She tried to pick out my dress and it had like flowy arms and stuff, because it was like in the middle of nowhere in the woods. It's called High Point Village, in the middle of it's like north central Wisconsin. There's really nothing by it. But people still talk about how much fun it was, because it was just like open bar, live band, and August can be really brutally hot in Wisconsin. The weekend before, my older brother's friend, he got married, and people were passing out because it was at the same place and it was outside. It was so hot, and then all of a sudden our wedding came and it was like 75, beautiful. Oh, it was really, really, really cool. So we were talking about having maybe like a party, not necessarily renewing our vows, but having a party, and just some food trucks, and I think it could be fun. But anyway, the hard part is waiting for the chips to finish. So I'm gonna go on a walk, and we'll catch you back in a bit. Okay, my friends, the chips have a couple, like an hour left to cook, so I'm gonna run some errands, and my favorite way to do errands is my bicycle. It's a Velo Trick. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that color. I got to pick any color I wanted to, and I'm gonna drop off some flyers we're selling some lots. And I'm gonna go paddleboarding. So we're gonna hook this bad boy up to my bike and go check some things out. You like it too, Craig, don't you?
I definitely do.
Is that like, this is the one we prefer?
Yeah, it's made for comfort. And so everything is just really comfortable. The seating position, the seat, the handlebars up in a comfortable position.
Yep.
It's got hydraulic brakes, which are awesome. They're really safe and good for stopping. It's got a throttle. So
We did get a basket for it though.
Yeah, I added the basket, but we'd like to carry stuff around on that. But there's also a throttle. So if you want to, use the throttle to cruise around for a while, if you're going for errands or something and you don't want to pedal. Or there's pedal assist, and the pedal assist is really good too because it's cadence. It's not cadence, it's like pressure. So the more pressure you put, the more boost it gives. It's really natural feeling.
And how many e-bikes do you think I've had? Maybe 10?
Probably 10.
This is probably the best one.
The most comfortable one for sure.
If you're looking for an e-bike, we will have the link below because it's really awesome. So here's the chips, the Doritos, whatever you want to call them. And once they completely cool, then they're going to get nice and crispy. So let's see what Kai thinks. And what does Bella think? Hi, Bella. Aloha, Kai. How are you?
Good.
Good. I know you already tried these, but we want to know what Kai's thinking of the taste test. So I made my brown butter fondue, which is carnivore. And then there's some sour cream, so you can choose whichever one you want.
I'll do this one.
That one, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Really good.
Thank you, Kai. What would you rate this?
Probably a good 8.5.
8.5, that's good. I mean, I rarely ever I've never gotten a 10. I've gotten like 2 9s from you. But make sure you guys check out this mango chili from Element. Go to drinkelement.com/Keto Maria.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Find the link below. And please share this video with your friends to show them how delicious healthy eating can be. Because think about this is protein sparing too, Kai. You eat that whole bowl, it's basically all protein. That's it. It's just chicken breasts. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
What do you want to tell people?
Cook with your kids and have a great day.
Have a great day, my friends. And don't forget to check out that e-bike.
Yeah.
So cool. That link's below too. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with PCOS, acid reflux, depression, and IBS. Instead of taking those prescription drugs, I decided to change my life with food. Yes, food healed me, and it's healed so many of my clients over the past 20 years of working with people. If you are interested in transforming your life, check out ketomaria.com. I'd be honored to help you.